Hello and welcome to Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to talk to you about and show you another one of the classic Rolex sports watches. Here we have the Rolex Deepsea. Now you can find out more about this watch by visiting our website at edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk. There you'll find some photographs, technical specification and pricing, but of course if there's anything else you'd like to know, then please just give me a call directly. Now this watch is just how you want your Deepsea, and it's like all of the watches that we sell, they all come complete with all their original box and papers. So here you can see you have the outer box, there's also a sleeve that goes with that, you have the instruction manual, you have the warranty card. This is a UK watch that was bought new in 2018 and it's absolutely pristine. You wouldn't think it's ever been worn. You've also got the extension clasp there and this lovely green wave box. Now the Rolex Deepsea, I'm sure many of you watching this video today will be very familiar with this watch, but this really is the daddy of the sports watches. The Rolex Submariner, as an example, the most popular sports watch that Rolex make, will take you down to 1,000 foot, so that's certainly enough for most of you. For divers who want to go that little bit further, they do the Sea Dweller, which takes you down to 4,000 foot. The current model of that, of course, is the 50th anniversary with the 43mm case. The Deepsea, however, came out around about 2007, 2008, and it was an absolute statement watch for Rolex. It was them just manufacturing the most incredible watch that will take you down to 12,800 foot. So there's not many watches on the market that actually can beat that. But that's just its diving capability. Aside from that, it is an incredibly well-built, well-engineered watch with a fantastic movement. And this particular example we have, being 2018, is the new model. So the original one that came out was the 116660. This is the 126660. Came out around about 2017. It's available in two colors, either with the black dial, which is this one here, or you get it with a black and blue dial, which is like affectionately known as the deep blue or the James Cameron one. However, when this watch came out, Rolex, as they always do, they're always moving the game on. They're listening to what their customers are saying and they're trying to think, how can we improve things? So like the Rolex Submariners, they introduced the ceramic bezel, the glide lock bracelet, the maxi dot dial. With the Deepsea, they very much kept the look and feel much the same, but they introduced a brand new movement, the new 3235 movement that went into it, very accurate, down to 2 seconds per day. Great power reserve. One of the things that, however, people used to comment about the Deepsea is it was quite top heavy and the sort of bracelet tapered down. So they've made some changes to the case and the bracelet that makes this watch that little bit more comfortable to wear. Let's not hide from the fact this is a big, thick diver's watch. So if you're looking for something slim to wear, this isn't for you. If you want a Rolex and you want a really good dive watch, something a bit chunky, substantial on your wrist, this is definitely worth considering, and it is that little bit more comfortable perhaps than the earlier models. So let's go and have a closer look at it. Okay, so here we have some close-up action of this gorgeous Deepsea. So let's start at the top here. So it's all about pressure. If you can imagine the pressure forced onto a watch from 12,800 foot, it's going to be absolutely immense. And I remember seeing some pictures of the actual sapphire crystal. It's really, really thick compared to a normal one. This does still have the date, but there's no Cyclops window on this. It's only recently with the new Sea Dweller 43 they've reintroduced the Cyclops on a Sea Dweller, but traditionally they don't have it. As a diver's watch here, it has the rotating bezel here, again all finished in stainless steel, and even just turning it here you can hear those clicks and you can just really feel and appreciate the engineering that goes into this. A very uncluttered dial, the hour markers there with a very strong and beautiful blue luminous coating. That also extends to the hands and the second hand going around there. And then you can see here, it says here, the ring lock system, original gas escape valve. So that is all part of the technology that's gone into this watch, and it has an automatic helium escape valve that you can see there. So nothing to do, it will automatically release the pressure and therefore mitigate damage to the watch. On the inside of the case there's also what we call the Rehort dial, which is a silver rim that goes around the perimeter of the watch that has Rolex on it multiple times, and then it has the serial number of the watch actually on the bottom. Now I notice actually this has still got some of its stickers on it as well, so this really is probably the finest example you can get. It's mounted onto the Oyster bracelet there, and it has the satinized finish, so very much a tool watch, so you tend not to see the polished center links on the tool watches there. And then here it has this wonderful glide lock clasp on it. Now the Submariner is almost like a scaled down version of this. This one is just great, so we just lift this up here, look at those teeth, and then this slides, the bracelet slides in and out there until you just get it to the position you want, and then this just pushes down. Just wonderful design and makes it so easy to adjust. This just closes there, and then you have your safety clasp there. And then let's have a look at the back of this case. The back of the case on this watch is actually in titanium, and you'll see there it says Rolex Oyster Deepsea. In fact, it's still got the sticker on the back of it. Sea Dweller, 12,800 foot. So there we are, that is our 2018 absolutely pristine Deepsea. So if you want one of these, you're not going to find these in the shops. We've got this very, very competitively priced compared to others on the market. So I just wanted to show you what this actually looks like on the wrist. Now I've got an 8-inch wrist, so it's a really, really good size for me. That gives you an idea of its thickness. So this is, you're looking for a watch to go underneath your shirt cuff or underneath your suit, this isn't one of them. But if you want something that just looks and feels great on the wrist, this is definitely one to consider. So there we are. That brings us towards the end of today's video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. This is a really cracking Deepsea if you're looking for one. This is only one of hundreds of watches we've shot. Lots more coming along soon. If you want to see our latest videos, please just click there, or see us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, eBay. We're all over the place. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.